She's a woman of mystery, shrouded in wealth and privilege, but her story is one of determination, grit, and an unyielding spirit. Meet the world's richest woman, a visionary entrepreneur who has broken through the glass ceiling and carved out a legacy that has made her the envy of the business world. With a net worth that defies imagination, she's built an empire that spans the globe and touches the lives of millions. But this is not just a story about wealth and success. It's about a woman who has overcome obstacles, faced challenges, and triumphed in the face of adversity. Get ready to be inspired and amazed as we delve into the life and times of the world's richest woman, a true icon of our times. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and then the bell icon to get instant notifications of new videos. Let's get started. Miriam Adelson is a physician and the current publisher of the Israeli daily Israel Hayom. She is of Israeli and American descent. She holds a voting membership on the Board of Trustees at the University of Southern California and participates in board meetings. She was honored with the Woodrow Wilson Award for Corporate Citizenship in 2008, the same year she shared the award with her husband. Additionally, she was awarded honorary citizenship of Jerusalem in the year 2013. 2018 saw her receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which was presented to her by Donald Trump. Due to Adelson's majority ownership of Las Vegas Sands, she is ranked as one of the top 10 richest women globally, the 44th richest person overall, and the richest Israeli on the world's richest women 2023 list. The Las Vegas Sands Corporation is the largest casino operator in the world, and Adelson is the company's majority shareholder. The company's revenue in 2021 was $4.2 billion based in Las Vegas. The company controls casino resorts and convention centers in the United States and Asia. Sheldon, her late husband, founded and served as chairman of the organization until his passing in January 21. The Adelson Foundation currently has notable donations made by the organization, including $50 million to Dr. Miriam and Sheldon G. Adelson Educational Campus. An additional $67 million in total was donated to their Medical Research Foundation, $33 million to the Birthright Israel Foundation, and $13 million towards paying for the promotional trips to Israel that the non-profit organizes for young Jewish people. All of these donations were made by the Adelson family. The wealth that Julia Margaret Flesher Koch inherited from her late husband David Koch, who passed away in 2019, allowed her to become a billionaire. She has been on the board of directors of the School of American Ballet in the past and currently holds the position of president of the David H. Koch Foundation. She and her husband gave substantial amounts of money to numerous cultural institutions, including the Lincoln Center, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. She was ranked among the top 10 richest women worldwide on a compiled list. Most people know how much Julia Koch's net wealth is, and a substantial portion comes from the inheritance of 42% of Koch Industries after David Koch passed away. Although we do not know the exact amount of her wealth before she was married, we do know that she worked as a designer for Adolfo, so we can safely assume that she made a respectable amount of money. However, because she inherited her money, her current net worth is higher than before, amounting to $62 billion rather than the previous value of $59.1 billion. She's also well known for her work in the charitable sector and her socialite status. Julia Flesher Koch is a member of the board of directors for Koch Industries and the David H. Koch Foundation president. Since its inception, the David H. Koch Foundation has contributed nearly $200 million to various causes across the United States, including education, medical research, and the arts. Mackenzie Scott's divorce in 2019 contributed to her rise to the 4th spot on the world's richest women list in 2023. She was previously married to Jeff Bezos and had a 4% ownership position in Amazon, the firm that her ex-husband had started. She is a novelist and philanthropist, and Forbes ranked her as one of the most powerful women in the world in 2021. She's currently ranked as one of the top 10 richest women in the world. In addition, she was named one of Time's 100 Most Influential People of 2020 and was awarded the American Book Award for her debut novel, The Testing of Luther Albright, published in 2005. Bystander Revolution is an organization that works to stop bullying, and Scott is the organization's creator and executive director. One of the largest private individuals in the world in terms of the annual distribution of working. Mackenzie and Jeff remained married from 1993 to 2019, when Mackenzie acquired 20 million shares of Amazon stock as part of the settlement for the couple's divorce. On the other hand, due to the rise of her Amazon stock, she earned an additional $25 billion in 2020 alone. After receiving her compensation, Mackenzie decided to sign the Giving Pledge, in which she commits to donating at least 99% of her wealth to charitable causes before she passes away. In 2020, Mackenzie gave away at least $6 billion to various philanthropic organizations. Being the heiress to Walmart Inc., an American global retail firm that runs a chain of hypermarkets, cheap department stores, and grocery shops, was the primary source of Alice Louise Walton's enormous fortune. Walmart Incorporated is headquartered in the United States. Alice fell out of the top 10 richest women in the world after being surpassed by Francois Betancourt Meyer, although the world's richest women in 2023 list has her in the top 20 richest women overall. The Conservative Progress for America organization and the super PAC affiliated with Mitt Romney's presidential campaign, Restore Our Future, have benefited from her significant financial contributions. She is a member of the Walton family, which holds the majority ownership of Walmart Inc., one of the most successful retail companies in the world. This is where Alice Walton made her money. The riches amassed by the Walton family may be traced back to their ownership of Walmart shares and investments in many other businesses. The amount of money Alice Walton has amassed due to her astute investments in the art world and real estate is her net worth. The Walton family is now considered among the wealthiest in the world due to the continued success and expansion of Walmart over the years. Alice Walton's net worth is reportedly in the billions of dollars. The charitable contributions made by Alice L. Walton over her lifetime total more than $3 million. Her primary areas of interest are health, education, and arts and culture. The Colorado State University, the Prostate Cancer Foundation, and the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences are among the most notable organizations to receive awards. In addition, Walton currently holds the position of president of the Alice L. Walton Foundation. In 2019, the foundation's assets surpassed $359 million, and it gave away more than $27 million in charitable contributions. The foundation gives most of its money to initiatives associated with arts and culture. The Amon Carter Museum of American Art, the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, and the National Gallery of Art are among the most notable museums to have received significant financial support from the organization. The French businesswoman and billionaire heiress Francois Betancourt Meyers now holds the title of the world's richest woman 2023. Her estimated net worth is $90 billion United States dollars, and she's also a writer and a pianist, in addition to being a philanthropist. Her grandfather, Eugene Schuler, was the creator of L'Oréal, a French personal care company, and she inherited a vast fortune from him, which helped her rise to the ranks of one of the top 10 richest women in the world. Her wealth increased by a factor of 3 when her mother passed away in September 2017, thanks to the investments she made through the family holding firm Tethys Invest. Most of Betancourt Meyer's wealth comes from the stake she holds in L'Oréal, the most successful cosmetics manufacturer in the world. According to a statement released by the corporation in September 2017, she acquired the interest after her mother, Liliane, passed away at 94. L'Oréal is owned by Francois Betancourt Meyers and her family, holding 33.3% of the company's share capital. Francois Betancourt Meyer has contributed over $500 million to charitable organizations through the Betancourt Schuler Foundation. This is 1.18% of her total wealth. Do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section. And as always, I'll see you again very soon.